Here we are. Part 2, guys. Welcome. You know, after watching the first video that I made, obviously I'm relatively new to this YouTube stuff. And throughout recording the first video, I kind of felt like I was suppressing myself kind of in a way. Being really quiet, kind of boring, honestly. So I'm taking a different approach to Cozy Adventures, and I'm just gonna be myself. I'm just gonna have fun, and I hope that you guys enjoy the gameplay. Obviously, the drip is not immaculate. I would like to change it to something that suits me a little bit better. So then we're gonna go with 2, and I like how it already goes to purple presets because that's usually the colors that I wear. For yeah, we'll go with that one. Same one I always pick. Let's go with that. Pants. Armor looks cool, but again, I like for all my stuff to match. And that'll work. Little armor there. Purple, of course. Keep the drip going. Backpack. Sure. Not trying to get crazy. Like no title. I don't think I have any titles. Let's see. Perfect huge ass. I like it.
Nice.
So I would like to jump into the system. I'd like to get us a different ship. There's a bunch of things I want to get done, but for now, let's just concentrate on the story mode and move forward like that and see what we can get done. So I'm gonna open up here. Let's see what it calls for us to do. Oh, investigate the base computer archives. I think I actually needed a wiring loom for something, if I remember correctly. Ooh, I needed an ion battery and wiring loom. So let's go back in here real quick. I'm hoping to be able to warp this time we play. Hopefully get into some space battles. And like I said, I wanna do the story mode. I am a huge fan of these solar ships. I think they're so cool. But obviously this early in the game, there's no way I can even remotely consider buying one of these. There's no way I can afford it. Yeah, 1 million? Nah, dude, ain't no way. I honestly don't even know if I can even afford wiring loom, because from what I remember correctly, wiring loom is like 25k. 75k, dude.
What? What the fuck?
All right, so I can't even buy a personal shield. Cool. We're gonna have to step our game up now. One way of doing that for this guy, if I can get my hands on some crashed ships. Okay. I think I'm not at the point in the storyline where it wants me to come here, so I guess we're SOL. We're SOL on that. Whatever. Keep it pushing forward. Go over to this. Go over to the to our planet and try and get stuff done over there. But let's just try and stick to doing the story mode. What is going on with my computer right now? Boom. Yeah. Another thing, I'm not gonna read everything. I think that's just gonna take forever. Reading everything, I don't have the most sexy reading voice, so yeah, we're not gonna read everything. What the heck does it want us to do? Investigate base computer archive. Maybe it wants us to buy more stuff. Explore the space station. Find the life forms. Ask about mysterious signal. Jeez, we were just there, bro.
You serious?
Come on. All right. I'm gonna go back to the space station. I will resume with you guys then. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make my rounds around the space station. What is up, dude? I don't speak your language at all. Yep. Didn't understand a word you said. Every space station, yeah, every system has a space station. They've all got different spots and slots, so they want us to visit every different I guess merchant that they've got. So I know this guy. This guy's got exosuit upgrades. This guy's got multi-tool upgrades, which I would really like to get my hands on a pole splitter. But I can't get that here. Oh, I can. 614 nanites. So in other words, I'm broke AF. My man's over here, technology merchant. I know this guy's got all the ship goodies. The infra knife module, this is killer. Infra knives are freaking dope, man. Probably the best modification you can have for a ship in the game, because they absolutely shred. Especially if you get some black market modifications, and once you get unlocked the anomaly, you start to get like the mods that make you go from 2 cannons to 4, and you're, you know, faster cooling, dude. That module rips. If you're new to this game and you're asking yourself, what module do I get for weapons? Dude, get the freaking infra knife without question. You'll thank me later. If you want to make some money in this game early on, dude, the planetary chart, the emergency one, you get a couple of these bad Larrys. They're going to cost you some money. Actually, no, they're going to cost you navigational data. I've got 2, so I can buy two charts. Now, yeah, you can save up your charts, but dude, get 2 of these bad Larrys, and here's what I'll tell you why. You get 2 of those bad Larrys, you can find a crashed ship that might be better than yours, or you can just flip it and sell it, which 90% of the time you're gonna have to make some repairs. So flip it and sell it. You can get the opportunity to find a crash freighter and get freighter modules, which are really difficult to come by. And most importantly, in my opinion, you know, new game, beginning game, you don't have money, you can get an abandoned building, and at the abandoned building, you've got these things called whispering eggs. They're like these like creepy xenomorph style aliens that lay these eggs outside. Now you're gonna have to do some footwork to survive and fight them off, but I think like one egg's worth like a couple hundred, like probably like, let's say like maybe 60k. You get 12 to 14 eggs, dude, you got your first milli right there. And that's one way for you to make income. Now you go exploring, you get some salvage data, you get some navigational data, and you get a couple of those charts, you start flipping ships. The next thing you know, you got a couple mil, you can get a nice ship and make some progress. So that's the plan for this. I'm gonna do as much as I can in the story mode until I get a hyperdrive, and then we're gonna see where those charts take us. But for now, we gotta construct a biofuel reactor. What do we need for that? Metal plating. So we'll get that biofuel reactor, baby. You know, we gotta get it to match everything. I didn't even do the paint job on that, and it really bothers me when you got this clipping action. So I'm gonna fix that. Also, another thing I noticed when I was editing the video, dude, why didn't anybody tell me that I used floor paneling for my roof? I noticed that when I was editing the video. So hopefully it should tell us how many of these. 42. I'm gonna add a second floor. Oh, okay, all right, let's take it easy, let's calm down, it's not that deep. Come here, we'll fix it. Right, is that one there? Nope. Boom, boom. Okay, boom. Maybe you would like to cooperate with me. X, boom. And we're actually gonna put our roof over our heads. That one's kind of ugly. We'll go with this one. Boom, 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 boom. Baba booey. Boom. All right, now we've actually got a base built the proper way, not having roofs. And I know we're gonna need some wiring loom, electrical wire. Boom. Connect this bad Larry right there, and put some fuel in it. Let's put some 80 in there. How long is that gonna last? an hour-ish. 49 minutes. Cool. Biofuel reactor is made. We've got ourselves the little teleporter. Again, the power move here, you go over here. You get these freaking solar panels. If you wanna leave me alone, dude. But so you want to get these solar panels and you want to get these batteries. So visit base computer. Base computer, what do we got? New task, yes. And our task, life signs detected. Awesome. What does that mean? Mission objective is nearby. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're heading this way. 1,200 units away. We're about 500 meters away. Holy crash frigate. Right in our backyard, dude. A giant crash frigate. How did I not see that from the base? Or even when I was landing? Let's see. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in here. Probably at the front of the crash site. So we're going to have to find our way over there. Finalizing. Cool. It's probably going to be on the side. It's going to be a crash pod. Yeah. So we got to get over there somehow. So when I was talking about those emergency planetary charts, this is one of those things that you get coordinates to. It'll be this, crash ship, crash freighter, or an abandoned building, depending on what you want. If you want a ship, you know, crash ship, but usually those crash ships require a lot of TLC to get them up and done, and they have a bunch of slots taken up for that it's damaged, and that's gonna hurt. Yikes. Yikes.
Why you bully me?
Is there a plant? God, I'm just getting abused out here. Thank you, sir. Let's jump up here. I think we should get either antimatter or a hyperdrive here. Request log. Yeah, let me get that, dude. Come on. Let me get that. Anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. Well, maybe if I had a hyperdrive. There it is. Hyperdrive. I was just talking about that. Microprocessors are expensive as hell. As we saw, I only have 24K. So, when you get to a crash freighter, obviously you want to talk to the little module I just talked to. And oftentimes there is these cargo pods. And by oftentimes, I mean every time. There's usually 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I count that one already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be up here. 6. It's okay. So there's usually 6. It's hit or miss on what you get, but the number one thing that always happens is that it always has like toxic radiation when you open it. So when you do open it, you kind of want to get out of there as quick as possible. And you'll still retain the stuff that comes out of it, but it's something to keep in mind, because I think no matter what type of shielding you've got, the radiation can kill you, regardless of what life support systems you've got. You want to clear this unless you want to keep it. I don't really care for it. What did we get? Nanites, cool.
Radiation protection.
And nothing. We get anything out of that? I'm gonna run out of storage units, so storage. So I'm gonna call my ship here. There's a little quick menu. There's a lot of menus in this game when you play, and I'm gonna wait for him to get close to me. He does not have a teleporter receiver, so what I'm gonna do is transfer some of this useless stuff over. I don't remember having 2 ion batteries. If I remember correctly, I needed 2 ion batteries too. Boom. So now I just need 1 wiring loop for 75,000 units. Jesus, man. It's kind of funny when you start to level up in any game. You know, when you're first playing, like, things are so expensive, but after a while of you just having money, you just like spend it on whatever and it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, you're just big balling. Clear this crap. I know, like, it's free units, but like, dude, it's just, it gets in the way. Hey, hey. Jeez, that basically paid for the wiring loom itself. Let's go. All right, now these cargo pods that are buried are a pain in the ass. You have to find where the entrance is, You're making me look bad because the entrance is right here. And then what you want to do is build yourself a good tunnel to the cargo pod. Like I said, that radiation, it leaks fast. So you want to make yourself a good exit. You know, you've got it, you're clear, boom, you get the hell away from it. Because that radiation will mess you up. You guys can see how fast my radiation protection went down. Boom, ba ba booey. How much oxygen did I have? How much did I have? 223, so we definitely gotta watch that. Cargo pod there. So we're about halfway there with cargo pods. Let's go over here. Maybe this one will prove to be a little bit more pain in the butt. Nope, I found the door pretty easily again. Find that sucker. Boom. Starship launch fuel. Not even mad about that. I'm gonna need that. With that cargo pod, like I said, make a good tunnel to it, directly to it. I don't think you have to be right near the access thing. As long as you're touching some point on the cargo pod, then you're good. More launch fuel. Easy access tunnel. Come on, give me something good. Give me a frigate module. What do we get? Nanites? Is that it? Is that all we got? Let's see. So we didn't get much, but it's okay. Install hyperdrive. Stay close to the ship. I really want to install a teleporter because this is just a pain in the butt. Hyperdrive. We got chromatic metal. I think we need 5 microprocessors. A good place to go check would be that little small settlement on the map. How far is it? How far are you, sir? 40 minutes. Another tip. So if I'm just flying to this place, it says it's going to take me 5 minutes. If you go into the atmosphere of the planet, right? You get out of the atmosphere, or even you go leave planetary. You go here. I didn't quite get out enough. So you got enough so that you're out of the planet's interface. Usually when it changes color, you know you're good. Okay, now you're just making me look bad, bro. Okay, you can either warp to it if you get out of it further enough, or you can get out into the atmosphere and change your time from 6 minutes to a couple seconds. Assuming it's a little base with a landing pad, I'm gonna fly right into. Catch me, sir. Thank you. Boom. Let's go in this place and see what we got. Okay, so this is definitely a Viking system. Anytime you go into one of these, there's always free navigational data as well as free nanites if you look for them. Right here. So we got a couple of nanites. It's not, you know, mind-blowing money, but you know, it's something. And sometimes these little settlements are a gold mine for finding a good tool. Like, holy crap, an A-class tool.
Oh my god! Wow!
An A-class this early in game, that's pretty crazy. Although I do need to buy microprocessors to get a warp drive, or to get my hyperdrive. So we got that. We can install our hyperdrive now. Hopefully. Let's see. Where am I going, dude? Hyperdrive. Boom. And just like that, we should have a hyperdrive. There it is. There it is. Hyperdrive is installed. This multi-tool is pretty good, but I don't think I have enough to sell for it. No, I need 146. I need 100k more. Since we're on the planet, let's go ahead and plot this course. Guys, I know I said I was going to stick to the story, but getting your hands on an A-class multi-tool early game is going to help you, because S is as high as it goes, but usually S1s, you know, you gotta have all the glyphs, use a portal. Usually you gotta find one. But coming across an S class is pretty difficult. So it's gonna want us to go. Oh, actually, if I remember correctly, to get antimatter, it's gonna take us to an abandoned building. So we might be able to kill two birds with one stone. Now I did see. What is that? Sir, are you good? Ship chilling. I did see we got an abandoned building, which means number one, we're gonna get our first firefight in this game. Number two, we're about to make a lot of money. Now I'm gonna show you guys my trick for getting these eggs. And again, guys, I'm not a pro at this game. I'm just a regular dude that enjoys it. So take my tips and tricks, air quotes, with a grain of salt. It's just things that I've found that work for me. And me and my buddy have a really good method for farming these when you've got two people. But the only way we were able to perfect this is because I did it by myself. If we're lucky, there should be eggs outside, which there are. Now, I'm sure people are wondering, like, oh man, why don't you just, like, if you're gonna fight monsters, why don't you just get out and just blast these dudes? But the problem is the eggs, which I think are, yeah, the whispering eggs, disappear after a couple seconds of being pulled out of the shell. So you'll be able to wax all the enemies, but you're not going to get any value out of it because you want to ultimately sell these eggs to make a good profit. You stupid plant. You know what, man? I hope that smack was worth it, because that's the last thing you're ever going to do with your life. You're done. Let me replenish. Actually, can I replenish my stuff here? Thank you, Sarah. Nope, I cannot. That is not what I... Nope. Boom. Alright, let's get this. Boltcaster's reloaded. Mining beam set. Okay, now here's the trick, guys. You've got these eggs, right? Now, if you shoot the egg... I'm not going to shoot it now. If you shoot the egg in this direction, the egg that comes out of it is going to roll in. Now, this stuff functions as like a structure, but the eggs can roll through it, and then you won't be able to pick them up. So what I like to do is I'll shoot the egg in this direction. Basically, whatever direction you shoot the egg, that's the direction it's going to roll. Now, as soon as you shoot these eggs, the horrifying creature, whatever the game calls it, I forget, is going to spawn. And what you want to do is you want to shoot, pick up, teleport, shoot, pick up, and you basically want to run in a circle. And if you start getting hammered too much, you go on top of the building and you hide. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to grab it. Larva core. Keep it moving. You don't want to spend too much time on one because they will smack you. They're right behind me. They are very upsetting. So you want to grab your larva cores. Keep it moving. Again, you want to shoot one. If you want to get greedy, you can shoot two. But again, the longer you stay, the faster they are likely to hit you. And again, this early on in the game, you don't have the shields and stuff to tank hits from these guys. Like I just took one. You keep it moving. If you feel like you start getting like hit too much and you need to like recuperate, regroup, whatever you want to call it, you just jump on top of the building and you take a quick break. Like that dude just smacked the crap out of me. And you want to just basically keep it moving. Again, shoot from the side. If you are able to grab it, cool, but you've got like a, I want to say at most like a 5-second cooldown between when the egg is when the egg is out and when you're able to grab it. Those guys sound like they're really close and they're really upset, so I'm not going to grab that one. Also, the thing about these horrifying things, there's a specific term for them, but let me see what they're called. Biological horrors. The thing about these biological horrors, dude, you kill one, another one's just going to come out of the ground. So you can either A, shoot a couple of these eggs at a time, run around, and if you start getting hammered, jump on top of the building, and wait for them to wait for the swarm to subside, and then you're good to go. You come back down, you hit him again. Or B, you can shoot one egg at it. Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Oh, I didn't come out. You can shoot one, run away, shoot one, run away, shoot one, run away. I probably lost that larva core. Yep. So I just lost one there. I'm pissed. Because again, I want as much moolah as possible. And these guys will take every opportunity to smack you. Also, when you jump on top of the building, they like spew this like nasty stuff. So you gotta watch that because they can still hit you when you're far away. But you just want to primarily keep it moving. I lost that one too. Damn it. That's like 120,000 right there. And once you think you've gotten them all, you want to do a quick double check? No, sir, I will not be taking your free sample today. Come again another day. And you kind of just want to sit here on top and wait for the swarm to subside, or you could just take off. They are going to attack your ship though if you're in your ship, so you got to watch for that, especially if your ship isn't in good shape. Although I can't imagine these guys would be able to do much damage. So let's see. We picked up 14, 600, 700k. So that right there put us at about 1.5 mil.
That was easy.
Just doing that. And I'm certain that that anomaly that we just detected is going to put us to another abandoned building, which I'm going to laugh if it's the same abandoned building I was just at. I'm sure I'm going to have to use that analysis scanner to figure out where the heck this building's at. Yeah, this is the same building we just hit. Well, it's whatever. It is what it is. Maybe if I... Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it is not. That is another set of larva core right there. Awesome. Awesome. So we are going to be able to make a killing here. We should get antimatter. After we get antimatter, I think we're going to be prompted to jump to another system, which I'm excited for. And then obviously, I don't know if you guys know this, but after 5 warp jumps, take that blueprint. Give me that blueprint. Look at that blueprint. After 5 jumps, you're prompted a spaceship battle where you'll be gifted a freighter. Now, if you don't like the freighter, I'll give you some tips and tricks for that later on when we get to that point. Hopefully this time I can keep track of how many jumps I've got, because last time I forgot. So that seems to be everything in here. We're going to speed run these eggs again, and I will catch you guys afterwards. Y'all need to piss off, dude. I apologize. Okay, I'm out. No, sir. Now you can see they're hitting my ship. It's okay. I'm gonna discard that because I don't really want that. I need that antimatter to charge my hyperdrive. Boom. What's happening here? Yeah, duh. I need to craft a work cell, so I need antimatter. An antimatter housing. Warp cell. Drop that bad Larry in here. Meow. We're good to go. And we ain't got no launch thruster fuel. Actually, I think I picked some up. Yes, sir, I did. Boom. Let's get out of here. GTFO. Let's go to this space station. Sell these larva core eggs and see how much we made. All right, we have arrived. We are ready. Ready to rock. Let's see. Let's see how much we made. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. What do you think we made here? All right. We are at 67,000. Let's round up to 68, right? The Larva Core, 3.2 mil. Bye-bye.
Yeah, boy.
And that is a cool ship. For the beginning of the game. 5 million. Yeah. You got me messed up. Ain't no way. That's a cool ship. Negotiate price. 3,450,000. I'm gonna stick with my little Radiant for now. Oh. Another one landing. Watch this one be a Class A. This is another thing in No Man's Sky. I've spent so many hours. This one's probably about the same price. That one's more expensive. I've spent so many hours on space stations just looking at ships. Like hours upon hours upon hours. Looking at ships, trying to find a cool one. Like I just saw one land. Is it cool? No, I think it's hideous. Yeah, but I've spent hours and hours in space, you know, at space stations just trying to find the coolest ship or whatever, which is another thing that's cool about this game because you never know what you're gonna come across. I'm gonna buy that multi-tool that we saw, the Class A, because that's too good of a deal to pass up. Let me get that pistol. Touch of the Ancients. I'm gonna buy that. Personal shield's not even installed yet. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Components. Wiring loom. One wiring loom. We're gonna install this personal shield. Boom. I'm going to store this personal shield. Anything else I could take off of this? I'm gonna store my terrain manipulator. I'm gonna store this boltcaster. These are all things that I can sell for nanites later on. And I'm gonna get rid of this butt ugly freaking multi-tool, and I'm gonna get this one because it's a little bit cooler. Exchange. Boom. Now we've got this cool multi-tool. Does not have a terrain manipulator, but now I could just install my old one on here. Boom. I'm gonna move this to here so it's supercharged. If you guys didn't know, these slots supercharge it, so they add damage. So if you look at the damage potential, it's 2,107. But if I move this over here, 1,300. So if you supercharge it, you basically doubled your damage. And then if you stack, so if I had like boltcaster modules and I put them here, the purple would transfer over and they would just stack the damage on top of it. Now I don't think I could sell to this guy modules. Maybe I can. We'll see. That'd be pretty cool if I could. Purchase blueprints. What do you sell? Oh, teleport receiver. What? Advanced mining laser? Dude. This guy's got some good stuff. This is stuff that you would get on the anomaly. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. But first, do you sell? Do you buy stuff for nanites? Because if you do, let's see, sell. No. Does he buy blueprints? No. So I'm gonna buy this teleport receiver. I'm gonna buy this advanced laser, and for now I'll buy this barrel ionizer. So advanced mining laser. Let's see what we need for that. Harmonic seal, wiring loom, and carbon nanotubes. Oof, just enough. 3 wiring loom, 1 harmonic seal, and I think I need a carbon nanotubes, but I could just craft those. How many carbon nanotubes did I need? 1. Easy. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves an advanced laser. Now, I don't know. Oh, duh. Yeah. Also, if you put things of similar class, mining beam, laser, whatever, it also stacks to it. So this is now supercharged, and it carries over. This needs glass and wiring loom. Glass is super easy to make. I'll show you guys how to do that now. Portable refiner, boom, boom, baba booey. Open this bad boy, put some carbon in it. You grab your silicate powder, you put it in there, you let that Larry go. Let's go here. 4. Perfect.
Perfect.
Let's pick this bad Larry up. Multi-tool. Install this. Boom. So, let's get out of here. All right. What do you guys say we jump to another freaking system? Let's open up that map. Well, in the end, I ended up picking this place because it's still got Vikings, so I'll still have a chance to get fighters. Because I could not find any pirate or outlaw systems. Now, the reason I want to find pirate and outlaw systems is because you can buy really good modules for your ships and really good modules for your blasters there for relatively cheap. And also you can buy these goods that you can flip on the regular market and make a bunch of nanites with it, but you need to have a lot of units. That's something I'll cover in a future video. How to get a bunch of nanites. Oh god, here we go. Sixteen. Accept new guidance. Sure, dude. Why not? Let's go on an adventure. Plotting route. Oh yeah,
I'm here
dude.
to tell you right now.
Let's go.
We don't care.
This is what I wanted. I wanted a hostile scan. You want the smoke, dude? Dude, bargain, comply. Yeah. How about I refuse, buddy? How about I give you all the smoke? Let's go. You want the smoke, dude? That's fine. God, this shoots so slow compared to my other ships.
Oh my.
Is that it? Dude. You talked a lot of smack, only to get smacked yourself. So we're sitting at 2.8 mil. They made that in less than an hour. Holy knowledge temple. Is it a traveler or is it a friend? It's a traveler. Is it first or is it last? It's first, duh. Both. We saw each other actually last weekend. Warp cell. Awesome. Here we go! Into space. Find the way to the mysterious messenger. Alright, let's go to the next planet that's closest. Rybirl. Sure. And it's a dissonant world. That means that'll be cool. Incoming message. Here we go. We got your transmission 1616. Or is this Artemis? I'm gonna remain silent. I'm not gonna tell you who I am, dude. I don't know who you. Why don't you tell me who you are? Damn. Coordinates received. That is a really cool planet. Purple's my favorite color. So when I see a purple planet, I'm all for it. But I think after this, we get our opportunity to go into the anomaly. And that, honestly, the anomaly is I know there's a lot more to the story, but for me, anytime I've made it to the anomaly, that's when I kind of lose focus on the story and just start to do my own thing. And because the anomaly just has so much to offer, it's a really cool planet. 300. I might have to build my base here, guys. Oh, my man's crashed. Let's see what you got. Chromatic metal. Superconductor. What do you got? Extract records. So this was Artemis' ship. Oh. Did I just get a pole splitter? I did. Claim ship. And just like that, guys, we got ourselves a ship. Now, per usual, you gotta repair this. Boom. I haven't farmed in quite some time. No launch thruster fuel again? Man, I gotta get some of those efficiently thrusters. The efficiency thrusters basically charge your launch thrusters while you land. And like my launch thruster fuel just dropped by 25%, but when you start to get economy thrusters, you waste a lot less. Artemis entity, receive your signal. Is it first or is it last? Time for the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, homie. Wasn't me. There it is. The anomaly. It's kind of funny. When I played this game with my buddies and they played it, it took them like 3 days to get to this point. When really, you can get to it in like 1 to 2 hours of playing the game. We're entering the anomaly. One of the key pivotal points in No Man's Sky. This is where a place where you can do expeditions, a place where you can do Quicksilver missions, a place where you can buy upgrades for your base, for your exosuits, for your ships, you name it. This place is the land of opportunity. In my last playthrough, a player here gave me 30 AI valves. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, AI valves sell for like 15 mil. So 30 was a lot. I'm tired. It is now 2:30 in the morning. I am gonna hit the sack. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope my audio is a little bit more clear. I hope you guys were able to enjoy this adventure, maybe learn a thing or two. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two. Either way, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a dislike if you hated it. Tell me what to do better in the comments. I don't know. I hope you have a good night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.